I'm going to start with a moment of silence for the 45,000 barrels of Jim Beam ruined in a Kentucky fire this week. Sad times. Hello and welcome to The Dish. I'm Caterer Middle East editor Simon Ritchie, and this is the new Hotelier Middle East editor Claudia De Brito. Congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you, Simon.
You really will do anything to spend more time working with me.
Well, I've always been your boss, now it's just official. We start with some exclusive Reif Othman news. The Singaporean chef has lit up Dubai's dining scene with Zuma, Play and The Experience.
You could say the Reif is on fire.
And now, after the best part of a year laying low, he's back.
Yes, he's opening Reif, a Japanese kushiyaki concept at Dubai's Darawaso Mall. So expect skewers of delicious meat, plenty of fresh gyoza and some sushi as well for that true Japanese experience.
It's a small venue with just 30 covers, and the chefs themselves serve and explain the food to diners. And in keeping with the sustainability trend, he's using the full animal, so expect to see some unusual yet delicious cuts of meat.
Listen, he managed to get Zuma on the world's 50 best list. Can he do the same with Reif? Check out caterermiddleeast.com for more details on the opening. And speaking of the world's 50 best, we have a new winner.
Yes, we do. The list was announced in Singapore last week, and Mirazur from Argentinian chef Mauro Colagreco has topped it. Incredibly, it's the first French restaurant to be crowned #1 since the list started in 2002, and although it has had some significant help this year by removal of all the previous winners from the list. So, for example, Massimo Bottura's Osteria Francescana couldn't reclaim its crown.
And yet Noma, which topped the list 3 times previously, was allowed back in at #2 just due to the fact it changed location. I think that's super dodgy. Claudia thinks that's fine.
It's absolutely fine.
Who do you agree with? Let us know below.
Anyway, no Middle East restaurants made the list. Do you agree with that? Do you think that's fair? But some chefs who have concepts here did make it. So José Village, who has Tashka in Dubai, made the list with Bel Canto in Lisbon at #42.
Virgilio Martinez is on it with Central, and he has Lima in Dubai.
And Alain Ducasse is on it with Alain Ducasse au Plaza Athénée, and he has Mix in Dubai.
Yeah. Will any of these restaurants be able to match their parent concepts and make it to the list? Only time will tell. Now, unsurprisingly perhaps, KFC didn't make the list of world's 50 best restaurants.
Shock.
Well, of course it didn't, Simon. You were shouting at your screen because it's a fast food fried chicken joint.
Yes.
But one franchisee owner in Australia believes his outlet does deserve a Michelin star.
Well, we both enjoy KFC now and then.
Sometimes I just eat the skin.
But surely it's not worth the Michelin star.
Well, actually, I looked at the criteria and I think this guy has a case. Now, the Michelin Guide say that a restaurant with 3 Michelin stars has exceptional cuisine and is worth a special journey. Well, this guy's KFC is in the Australian outback and people travel over 1,000 kilometres to get to it. So clearly they think it's a special journey. Give them the stars.
Yeah, but it also depends on the quality of the ingredients used, the mastery of flavours.
KFC has 11 secret herbs and spices.
And unfortunately, Michelin Guide isn't yet in Australia, so I think he's out of luck.
Snobbery.
Dubai has added to its list of F&B concepts this week.
Thank God, we're almost running out.
With the opening of Waldorf Astoria and DIFC.
Yes, as well as a couple of lounge bars, Bull and Bear is the hotel's signature restaurant, and it's inspired by the original Bull and Bear from the Waldorf Astoria in New York.
Yes, that one is currently undergoing renovation, so you'll need to check out Dubai's version for all of your steakhouse needs. Now, the executive chef of the hotel is former Galvin chef Luigi Vespero, so he comes with a very decent pedigree
Yes,
indeed.
very much so. Now, of course, while the biggest awards in bartending happened a few weeks ago at the Caterer Awards, of course, 2 more fairly big competitions have opened for entries. Patron Perfectionists and Bacardi Legacy.
Yes, they're both great opportunities to showcase your creative flair, and if you win the UAE finals, you'll get either a chance to win a trip to Mexico with Patron or a trip to Miami with Bacardi, so get entering.
The last Bacardi Legacy UAE winner was Matthew Wakeford from Scottish bar Macar at the Radisson Blue waterfront, and he went on to come 3rd in the world final in Amsterdam. us Scots have a special talent when it comes to drink.
Yes, drinking it. Patron submissions close on July 31st and Legacy closes on September 10th, so check out the Patron Perfectionist and Bacardi Legacy websites for what you need to do.
Now, finally, the man behind Diva Bay Oysters, who's also Scottish, Rami Murray, has, with a little help from his friends, set up a seafood marketplace that promises sustainability, traceability, and greater choice than ever before.
Yes, Seafood Souk is an e-commerce site which allows restaurants in the Middle East to shop for all their seafood needs while receiving full information on where their catch is from, where it's being processed, and when it's being delivered to guarantee quality and minimise waste.
With some estimates suggesting as much as 50% of seafood delivered to customers is not what it claims to be, this could be a real game changer for the industry.
Yes, it's just launched, but it's slowly ramping up its variety of seafood over the rest of the summer, so keep your eye on it.
Yeah. Now that's been this week's serving of the dish. Please hit the subscribe button to subscribe. I've been Simon Ritchie.
I've been Claudia De Brito.
We'll see you next week.
Where's Simon? He's running late.
Yeah, I know. I'll just do it myself. Hello and welcome to the dish. Where's my donkey?
Excuse me. Sorry, that is an extremely racist Shrek accent. I don't sound like that.
It's not exactly like that. All right.
Okay.